Hey lovelies, happy Friday. Hope you have all had a great week. I wanted to dive into an extra potent training with you today. And if you feel like you have been doing all the things, you've been running client sessions and posting on social media and planning your new offers and your new launches, but somehow you're still feeling stuck in your business and you feel like you're just constantly having to mental task switch between different roles in your life, your business, your family, your day job, whatever's going on for you, then this training is going to be for you. And so you probably already feel like you've tried a lot of things. Maybe you feel like you've tried all the marketing strategies and you've attended lots of workshops and you've watched lots of masterclasses and you've downloaded lots of freebies, and maybe you've even worked with some mentors and some coaches before, but you are still left feeling overwhelmed and scattered. And I want you to know that this is so common with entrepreneurs because we are just living in this very fast-paced world and information is coming at us at a rapid speed. And this kind of mentality of more is better is so common, but the truth is that you don't actually need more to-dos. What you need is more clarity. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So let's dive in. So you might already be feeling like, okay, I'm constantly busy, but there's just this like lingering feeling that you're never quite catching up on everything. You're never kind of staying on top of things. And it can feel frustrating because it feels like you're putting in all this effort, but it feels like sometimes there's little to show for it in terms of paying clients or consistent revenue. And here's the thing, right, that not many people look at is that there's usually a part of you that is attached to this feeling of overwhelm. And so don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying that we consciously like to feel stressed or overwhelmed, but there is a part of you that is attached to the feeling of anxiousness, worry, or stress, like an unconscious part. And it's there because it believes that there's some benefit to you. And so when we don't take the time to pause and to listen in to these subconscious parts of ourselves, what happens is that they end up running the show. And that's what ends up keeping us stuck. And so they will go to all ends to distract us from the tasks that are actually going to move the needle in your business, because they want to keep you exactly where you are, because that's what is safe and comfortable. So the secret to creating real results in your business is not busyness, it's clarity. And when you are in clear alignment with what actually moves the needle towards your greater vision, that's when things start to flow. And when you meet the overwhelmed parts of you with compassion, instead of like just trying to ignore them or hide away from them, then you are able to take the driver's seat again. And that's when you get to experience more energy, because you are not wasting time on distractions, with that part distracting you with lots of the wrong tasks. So this is where true time freedom comes into play, because every task that you focus on becomes extremely purposeful. And so I just got off a session with the Chrysalis Mastermind and was guiding my clients there through my wealth rewiring framework, where we basically connected with these parts that were attached to the stress or the anxiety or the overwhelm. And what we did was we alchemized these feelings so that we could turn them into something that was way more supportive. And we could turn them into something that was going to be more supportive for clarity, courage, and confidence. And so they were able to go from a place of overwhelm and step into a space where they have clarity around what to focus on next in their business in order to actually move towards their goals of bringing in their next paying clients or launching their next offer. So when you have focused clarity, you are no longer wasting time on the things that don't move you forward. And energy leakages like obsessively organizing or tidying your paperwork or your kitchen, redoing your website for the 20th time, or working on tasks that just feel like busy work, those things become a thing of the past. And aligned action becomes your new way of being, your new way of showing up in your business, your new normal. And that's what's going to be bringing in clients without you having to work harder. So doing more doesn't necessarily mean that you are progressing or you're being productive. In fact, it can sometimes mean the opposite. So if you could just let go of all the noise and focus on just one aligned action a day that actually moves your business forward towards your greater vision, then you are going to be able to create sustainable growth in your business that is actually going to move things forward instead of you feeling stuck and in the same place. And so what if you could just say goodbye to all those energy leakages that keep you stuck in the busyness and instead redirect your focus on what truly moves the needle toward your next paying client or towards your next offer launch or towards your next like great income flow. So I wanted to just bring this all together for you and just get you to reflect on a few things. So you might want to write this down, just take a moment, and you can always come back to this if you need more time. So the first thing is, where do you currently have an energy leakage with your time and your energy? So where are you wasting time on something that isn't actually moving the needle towards your business goal? So if you are wanting to bring in a paying client, for example, is spending time tidying your paperwork or is spending time redesigning your website really going to be the best use of your time and energy to move towards that goal in the most efficient way? The second question is, what is one thing that you can let go of to create more space for the things that are actually going to move the needle? And so this might look like, well, actually I end up spending a lot of time scrolling on social media during the day because I feel overwhelmed and I just end up doing nothing instead of doing the things that I wanted to do. Or maybe it could look like I'll always spend the first 2 hours of the day cleaning the house before I even sit down at my desk to focus on something. So what is that one thing that you could just let go of a little bit to kind of free up a little bit of space? And the third thing is, what is one thing that you can do over the next week to move you toward your business goal? So this can be just a simple focused action that you know is going to help you move the needle. And maybe that's having a conversation with somebody that you've been putting off, and that like maybe you wanted to invite them into one of your offers or have a conversation with them or a call. Or maybe it's putting an email out there to let your email audience know about a new offer that you'll be launching. So I'd love to hear what's coming up for you around this. Let me know if this is resonating or if you've had any aha moments. Just drop them in the comments. Would love to hear. And if you are ready to shift out of overwhelm and start attracting clients with clarity and focus, I am offering 2 free focus and flow calls over the next week to help you let go of overwhelm and to help you know exactly what to focus on to create your next paying clients and to bring in more revenue flow into your business. So if you want to have access to one of these free calls, then just drop flow in the comments, and I will share my availability with you. And before you go, I also wanted to just let you know about something that's super exciting, and I didn't want you to miss out on this. So the Chrysalis waitlist opens up next Thursday, November 14th, if I remember correctly. And trust me, you are going to want to get onto this. So this is a rare opportunity to join my Chrysalis Mastermind. I only launch it twice a year, and this will be the third time we will be running it. It kicks off next year, and this is where we are basically going to be rewiring your whole approach to your business success by letting go of overwhelm and creating a steady, aligned flow of clients and revenue for your business. So here is the best part. The first 3 people who join this waitlist are going to get 50% off of the 2025 investment. And so this is going to be an absolute steal. And the Chrysalis is for coaches, therapists, or entrepreneurs just like you who are just done with feeling overwhelmed and want a business that flows with ease. So one that attracts your ideal clients and actually helps you generate sustainable business income without all the hustle and without the burnout. Because here's the truth, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter from a place of clarity, confidence, and alignment. And so everything that you're going to get inside of the Chrysalis is you're going to get clarity. We're going to cut through all the noise so that you can get crystal clear on your offers and your messaging, making it so much easier to attract the right clients who can't wait to work with you. You're going to get aligned sales. So just imagine saying goodbye to stress or anxiety around sales. I've been there. And this is where you're going to get a simple, repeatable sales system that feels totally aligned and authentic. You're also going to get sustainable growth. So you're going to learn how to grow your business in a way that feels expansive, steady, and aligned, bringing in consistent income while still enjoying your life and having lots of time freedom. You're going to get confidence. So you're going to be able to step into your role as a confident, credible leader that you are and let go of any kind of self-doubt. And you're just going to have a much clearer path and a sense of, I've got this. You're also going to, this is the best part, you're going to get community. You'll be surrounded by a tribe of like-minded entrepreneurs who are there to support you every step of the way and help you feel motivated and just get you to your next level. So the Chrysalis isn't just about scaling your business. It's about designing a life and a business that is going to support you and your ideal lifestyle. So a business that aligns with your purpose and gives you the time freedom and the joy that you have been craving. So if you want access to this waitlist and you want to be one of the first people to get that 50% off, then just comment CM, Chrysalis Mastermind CM, in the comments below, and I'll add you to the waitlist, which will be going live next Thursday. And yeah, if you are ready to build a sustainable, profitable business that while feeling supported along the way, then this is for you, and I can't wait to have you on board. So just let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, have a beautiful weekend.